This ayah is so heavy, I don't even know. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن, had we sent down this Quran, على جبل, had we sent this Quran down on a mountain. You know, in Surah Al-A'raf, Musa alayhi salam wanted to see Allah. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Lan tarani," you can't see me. But if you want to appreciate something, Allah showed a little bit of His tajalli. Little bit of His glory. He showed it to what? You know? He showed it to a mountain. What happened to the mountain? It exploded. وَخَرَّ مُوسَى صَعِيقًا. Musa fell unconscious. Allah says, if we sent this Quran on a mountain, what did Allah send the Quran on? Hearts. The heart of the human being. And what contains the heart? What's contained inside the heart? The remembrance of Allah. Allah says, if we sent this Quran on a mountain, لَرَأَيْتَهُ خَاشِعًا, you would have seen the mountain turn soft. Khushu' literally means of your muscles to relax out of fear. That's what khushu' means. You get numb. You will see the mountain starting to melt. مُتَصَدِّعًا, implode, explode, tear up. مِنْ خَشِيَةِ اللَّهِ, from the fear of Allah. That's the fear of Allah that the Qur'an's revelation the effect it would have on a mountain. And how is it? It's the same Qur'an. Same Qur'an that we're listening to in Taraweeh, that we're listening to in the car. And this rock inside is harder than any mountain, doesn't explode. Nothing happens. You know when rock explodes, water comes out? You know that? When rocks tear open, then what came out in the Qur'an? Waterfalls, right? انفجرت منه 12 عينا. Rocks break open, water comes out. When this rock breaks open, what comes out? Tears. Tears. How come this rock's not opening? How come this word of Allah is being read? You and I are listening to it. Nothing. No movement. And Allah Azza wa Jalla showed His own glory to a mountain, it couldn't take it. And in the case of our messenger, He says that glory is manifest in His word. The word of Allah has that glory that I'm giving you exposure to. Min khashyatillah. The previous ayah, the discussion was those who forget Allah, Allah makes them forget themselves. You remember that? Those who forget Allah, Allah makes them forget themselves. And this Qur'an came to remind you of your true self. And Allah is telling us no other creation was worthy of receiving this Qur'an. Your heart was given something special. Your nafs is something special. It can take my word and carry it and share it with others. And yet, how far we are from feeling what this Qur'an really is, or appreciating what this Qur'an really is. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها. And those are the examples we strike. للناس, for all people. لعلهم يتفكرون, so they can engage in deep thought. They can think. Allah Azza wa Jalla in this ayah, even though it's a Madani surah, even though the addresses to the Muslims, didn't even say للمؤمنين للمسلمين للذين آمنوا, He said للناس. Because He doesn't honor these people who don't really remember Allah. When nothing happens in their heart, He just calls them nas. Hopefully they can think. لعلهم يتفكرون. And then, what was Allah says, don't be from those who forget Allah. So He makes them forget themselves. So this surah, like no other surah, reminds you of Allah. It has the most names of Allah at the end. The most names of Allah. Remember Allah by these names. You won't forget yourself. You won't violate the rights of your soul. هُوَ اللَّهُ الَّذِي لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُ. He is Allah, the one no one is to be worshipped and obeyed except He Himself. عَالِمُ الْغَيْبِ وَالشَّهَادَةِ, the knower of the unseen and the seen. When He says unseen and the seen, it means unseen and the seen as we think it. Everything is seen to Allah. What you think is unseen and what you can't see and what you can see, He knows it. And what is the unseen and the seen in this passage? The unseen is the state of my heart. And the seen is the outside of me. The seen is the munafiq's claim to iman. And the unseen is his treachery. Where Allah knows what's going on deep inside me and what's outside. What I say and what I mean. Huwa ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He is the unimaginably merciful. He's the constant source of mercy, constantly merciful.